What's good, my powerful people? Back at y'all with another video. Now today, I'm gonna talk about semen retention versus Nofap. Now I was asked to make this video and I was like, I never even spoke on this topic and really dissected the two of them. I just, came and then I just started speaking about semen retention. So I'm gonna give y'all, from my understanding, a breakdown in the differences and the pros and cons from semen retention and Nofap. So before you can get on semen retention, you gotta be on Nofap. So Nofap is just like when you're not watching porn and you're not beating your meat, bro. That's level one. That's base level if you ask me. If you can't even withhold on Nofap for I ain't gonna put no time on it. I ain't gonna even put no time on it. But just set goals for yourself. If you was like a porn addict, bro, I wouldn't recommend going cold turkey unless you just really done built your discipline up and you know you ain't gonna go back no time soon. But just take it in stages, do what works for you. But just Nofap, you're not watching no flicks, you're not beating your meat, you just taking break, you done with that altogether. Now I won't say taking no breaks, you just done with that altogether. No more porn. That's really the goal here. The first goal is to just eliminate porn, bro. Because that's what kills you, bro. That's what kills you. That's what fries your brain, fries your reality. Then when you get with a woman, it gives you social anxiety, gives you ED, so you can't get up, you can't perform, you on semi mode. It's just like a whole lot of stuff you don't want. So it's like when you're getting on Nofap, you're building up your sexual energy, you're building up your discipline. Because with semen retention or Nofap, you can't just leave it at that. You have to do more with it. Because if you're holding on to something, you have to be able to cultivate and create something with what you're holding on to. So you have to create things with the sexual energy that you're holding on to. You can't just hold on to it forever. So it's like, Nofap, that's level one. That's base level. You're eliminating this porn out of your life. You're not beating your meat no more, bro. Because when you beat your meat, you're draining yourself of your energy. And you're releasing to a screen something that's not real. So just think about what it's doing to your brain. You thinking I just want this quick pleasure, I just want this quick pleasure. But then every time you release, you're thinking why did I do this? Why am I watching this? I feel so bad, I'm tired, I'm lazy now. To eliminate all of that, you have to cut out the unnecessary releasing and the film watching, bro. Because that's what really gets you, because that becomes your reality. You starting to think that that's real, and then when you get with a real woman, that's what your brain is focused on. So that's why you're not getting up, because these women on there, they got unrealistic expectations of what it's supposed to be like. The videos cause unrealistic expectations of what sex is supposed to be like, and it's not that. So then when you get with a real woman, you're supposed to be getting it on. That's what's going through your mind. So now you can't perform. And that's horrible. That's terrible. That's horrible. Cause it's bro, if you ain't getting up, it's nothing you can do. You just might as well, you just done. If you ain't getting up, there's nothing you can do, there's nothing she can do. Y'all might as well just reschedule. Cause it ain't nothing finna happen. It don't matter. You not finna get up, bro. So it's why would you wanna risk all that on an 8-minute video for 12 seconds of pleasure? You really gotta ask yourself that when you thinking about going and pulling that lotion out and then you about to release and put on your favorite video. Ask yourself, is it worth it? Ask yourself what you could be doing instead of doing that. If you have time to do that, you got too much time on your hands. You need to start occupying yourself with things in your life to keep you away from all of that type of stuff, because that don't bring no good into your life. Nothing good comes out of you being your meat and you watching porn all day. You become lazy, less motivated, you get social anxiety, you can't even talk to women, you sweating, you nervous, you scared, stuttering. What is all that, bro? That sounds like weak stuff to me. You're supposed to be a strong, masculine man, but when you keep releasing your masculine energy, your sexual energy, how can you be a man? How can you be your highest potential of a man when you ain't got no sexual energy, bro? This stuff creates life, but you wasting it on a screen. On a screen, bro. So you have to really look at it like that. I'm wasting my energy, the most powerful, most potent energy that I could possibly produce on a screen. Bro, out of all the things you could be doing, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do with your life. 2 and 3 times out the day. That don't make no sense. So you gotta cut that out. Like, that's level 1. You gotta cut that out. You gotta cut out that flick watching. You gotta cut out that beating your meat, bro. I'm telling you. So that's Nofap. Just not beating your meat, not watching porn. You can still bust if you with the female though. That's the thing. You can still bust if you with a female. But you just not beating your meat, you not watching porn. But if you with a female, you can do whatever you want to do when you on Nofap. But when you on semen retention, you not busting at all. You not busting at all. You not watching porn, you not beating your meat, and you not busting at all. Now this where the true self-discipline come in, because now when you get it in with a woman, you still can't release. You still can't release. You still gotta hold on to the energy. That's where that true self-control and that true power come in there, when you can do that. But that comes with even more practice, even more self-discipline. So that's on down the road. I don't recommend nobody just trying to jump from beating your meat, watching porn every day, all the way to semen retention. No, bro, you need to start with Nofap. You need to start with Nofap, because you need to really understand the toll that porn has had on your life, that beating your meat has had on your life. Because it's not gonna be no easy thing to stop. They put this stuff all in your face to make it, and then to make it seem like it's okay. Like, think about when you first got introduced to this. You was probably in middle school. And how old are you now? So how many years has that been? And this whole time ain't nobody told you that nothing was wrong with it. You probably just not figuring out that how detrimental it is to your life. So just think about it, bro. These people do not mean you any good. They want you to destroy your life. But you gotta be better than that. You gotta be stronger than that. Your mind gotta be stronger than that. You gotta be willing to endure. You gotta be willing to do what other people not willing to do. That's where that true power gonna come in. That's where that true strength gonna come in. When you able to do the things that most men not doing, that majority of men not doing. Cause bro, look at how powerful you gonna be when everybody else around you finna bust all over themselves, can't control themselves. They scared to talk to women. They getting it in with women. They finna bust in 5 minutes. They can't get up. But then when they come into encounter with you, is everything it need to be. She gonna have the best time of her life because you on your stuff. So when you on your stuff, everything gonna be good. You not stressing, you not depressed, you ain't got no anxiety, you got energy built up. So all you gotta do is perform, bro. All you gotta do is perform. All you gotta do is show up. That's all you gotta do. But the thing is, it's not easy. It's not gonna come overnight. It's not gonna come overnight. It's not gonna be easy. But you gotta do it. So that's why I recommend you just start with Nofap, and then you cultivate it in semen retention. Now, people, this may sound foreign to y'all if y'all ain't never heard it before. Oh, you getting it in with a female you don't bust? Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes. Are you powerful enough to do something like that? Or as soon as you get in there, you finna bust? Come on, man. How powerful are you? You gotta train your mind and your body, and you gotta master both of them. Then you're gonna be able to do whatever you want. It's all up to you. When you realize how powerful you are and how you in control of your whole body, whatever you wanna do is up to you. If you don't wanna bust and you got it in your mind, you gotta say you not gonna bust, bro. If you strong enough and you can really hold on to that thought that you don't want to, then you not. That's why you getting it in, bro. Just tell yourself, I'm in control. Control your breathing. Tell yourself you in control. Y'all be rushing, and that's another video for another day. But just, bro, you in control. Take your time. Another thing, just do you. Do what works for you. Y'all watching a lot of these videos, y'all see people, they may say that they on 500-day streaks. Bro, you do not have to be on no type of journey, whether it be Nofap or semen retention, for no 500 days. I would be the one to say you do not have to be on a journey for no 500 days. Bro, go out and get you some women, bro. I ain't saying chase them, but you can get you some women. If you the one who you feel like you can encounter every single woman and you not finna bust with none of them till you ready to have a child, be my guest. But bro, it may be some times where she just got the power too, and you gon' buzz. It's cool. So it's just like, semen retention, to me personally, it should be done in increments. Like you could do, let's say you just do it for a month here, then you just on Nofap for another month, then you get back on semen retention for a month. Whatever works for you, whatever you want to do. Because it's not necessarily no rules and no set time where you just got to be on it for this amount of time to see these type of benefits. But that's another thing I need to speak on, benefits. So Nofap, I mean the benefits from semen retention, Nofap, they kind of go hand in hand, but I'm gonna just break down the two real quick. So Nofap, you're gonna start to cultivate more energy. You're gonna become more motivated. Your discipline gonna increase. The longer you go, your testosterone is gonna increase. So if you one who likes to work out, you're gonna have more energy in your workouts. You're gonna have more bass in your voice. Bro, your package down there is gonna appear thicker and heavier, no homo. So it's gonna be what you need to do, because when you be releasing all day, you're not gonna be at your max potential. So it's like, when you hold it in and you're not playing with yourself, then you're gonna be like, you're gonna see the benefits, bro. You're gonna see the benefits, and you're not gonna wanna stop, because you're gonna realize that that's a waste of time. You're gonna start to attract more women. You're gonna feel more motivated to actually go out and get women, to go out and actually interact with real women. Because that's the key. That's what we want here, right? You don't want to just be sitting up settling for a screen all day, do you? No, you don't. You want real women. So you're gonna feel more motivated to go get them, to go talk to them. You're not gonna be in your head all day worried about, oh, should I say this or should I say that? You just gonna start acting. Your confidence gonna build up. Everything gotta go hand in hand, bro. You gotta be creating with this energy that you got. You gotta be creating with it. You can't just have it building up on top of each other and you just laying down all day. You just playing games all day. You just on your phone, on social media all day. You gotta be creating something. Can't be complaining. Can't be wasting your time. Can't be wasting your energy. And the benefits of semen retention, all the same benefits from Nofap, but at the same time, it's like, this is where it's gonna reach its max potential, because you're not releasing at all. So you're able to harness all this energy. So you're not releasing at all. So you're harnessing an abundant amount of energy. So you're able to manifest and create 2 times faster. But you gotta be willing to endure, because there's gonna be times where you be like, man, I can just bust one. Because you gotta realize, if you on a super long streak and you so happen to relapse, you're not gonna lose all your benefits off that one relapse. You gotta understand that. But it's like, if you continuously doing it back to back to back, then that's when you finna start losing all your benefits. But if you on a super long streak and then you relapse like one time, all your benefits are not gonna immediately be gone. You still gonna feel like, you gonna feel bad. You're gonna be like, why did I just do that? That was a waste of time. But it's like, you still gonna have your energy built up. You're not finna just go back to square one if you've been on a long streak. And at the same time, when you on semen retention and you get it in with a woman, and then you don't buzz, that's gonna play in her mind to the point where she finna step her game up, because the objective is that's what she want out of you. She wanna get hers first and foremost, but she wanna make sure you get yours first. But if you on semen retention and you get yours and then you just done, she gonna be like, did I do something wrong? But at the same time, she all here for it, because as long as you make her get hers and you get out, she gonna keep coming back to you, because she gonna keep trying to get you to the point to where you release. So now she feeding for that validation, bro. She chasing you more now. But that's next level. That's only if you ready for that. It's only if you ready for that. 'Cause that come with skill, that come with practice. You gotta be in control of your mind, you gotta be in control of your body at the same time. You gotta have that true self-discipline. You gotta know what you're doing. You can't be playing around with this stuff now, because this is the most powerful, potent energy out here. I say that time and time again. You can't be playing with this energy. Bro, if you do not be licking that lotion unless you ask it. Do not be scrolling on social media all day looking at women shake their booty, because that's what they showing you. That's what they showing you. If you can't just look at it for what it is and keep it moving, don't be looking at it at all. Because a lot of y'all see this, y'all see that, it's like, maybe, y'all clicking on a profile picture now. Ooh, I know I don't need to do it, but it just looks so good. Man, can I hold off? Next thing you know, you in the bathroom, private bras open, lotion in the hand. Waste of time, back to square one. All because you looking at stuff on the screen and you ain't got no type of self-control. Listen to how weak that sounds. That's weak. You supposed to be strong, you supposed to be masculine. But if you releasing your masculine energy, you can't be masculine. It's just as simple as that. It's just as simple as that, bro. So you gotta have self-control. That's what it really comes down to, self-control. You gotta have control of your mind, and you gotta have control of your body. But most importantly, you gotta have control of your urges. When that urge kick in, what you gonna do? You gonna give in, or you gonna do something different? You gonna give in and put that lotion in your hand, or you gonna drive and do 50 push-ups? What you gonna do? And that's why I always say, if you on the street and you relapse, or you get no, backtrack. If you get an urge, do 50 push-ups. But if you follow through and you release, do 100 right after. Because that's gonna be like, now you're gonna be feeling bad, you're gonna be feeling tired, but you got that 100 to do. You can't be all in your mind all day, bro. Get that 100 done. That's what you do, you get that 100 done. Don't be complaining. Don't be all down on yourself, bro. What's done is done. You did it at the end of the day, so you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. Take your anger out of them push-ups and just start over. And just start over. It's as simple as that. But yeah, that's just the basic breakdown of semen retention versus Nofap. Nofap come first, semen retention come later. Nofap is for the beginners. You're trying to get rid of beating your meat, you're trying to get rid of porn. Semen retention is for the more advanced people who have a lot of experience with Nofap, but you're trying to take it to that next level. So do what you want to do with this information, bro. See what works for you. You ain't got to go on these 500-day streaks. Just do what works for you at the end of the day. It's all about self-control, controlling your body, controlling your mind, and controlling your urges. It's all up to you, bro. Stop giving in to your sexual urges, because these are the most powerful urges possible. This sexual energy creates life. So what you gonna do with it? You gonna waste it, or you gonna cultivate it? If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.